I love just about everything about the beach. It was a really part of my childhood. It was a place to meet friends and socialize and have fun in the surf and on the sand.
I'll tell you, what's not to love about the beach? The beach is one of those places I think that it's impossible to not have a great day at. You come down here and the sand is warm and the water is cool.
And you can stand at the edge and think that it goes all the way to China and all the way to Africa, and it goes around the world.
Oh no, how will we ever get back to Bikini Bottom now?
Approximately 2/3 of our nation's population lives within 500 miles of the beach, so all the pollution and runoff and sometimes toxic materials end up in our beach and coastal waters. You can come down and go swimming in the ocean, and in some cases get sick just from going in the water.
Ew.
Everything that we do has a cause and effect. So when someone dumps something bad in a drainage in the mountains, it washes down and empties out into the ocean.
Off of the Mississippi River, in the Gulf of Mexico, there's what they call a dead zone that's the size of New Jersey. This is an area where there's nothing living anymore. And the reason that dead zone is there is because all of the pollution that's been collected in the Mississippi River is ending up in the Gulf of Mexico. Well, offshore, that water in the ocean evaporates and comes into clouds and forms rain clouds and comes back to the coast.
So what happens in Kansas affects the Gulf of Mexico, and what happens in the Gulf of Mexico affects the plains of Kansas.
So you see, you can't quit. The fate of Bikini Bottom rests in your hands.
The Surfrider Foundation is a group of surfers and ocean scientists and concerned citizens who have banded together to protect the ocean.
What we try to do is address things such as water quality, beach access, and beach preservation to make sure that for generations to come, we have plentiful beaches, safe beaches for people to go to.
You're just a kid.
But I'm not a kid. I can do it.
The most important thing, if you want to become an involved person in saving the ocean, would be to become informed and understand what the issues are in your area, and then begin to contribute to making it better.
By using less toxic herbicides and pesticides and cleaners in their house, making sure that their cars aren't leaking oil. All these little things add up to cause the problem, so each of us can take these little steps to protect the environment.
And that makes a big difference. If everybody did that, our beaches would be a whole lot cleaner.
Spongebob, me boy! I'm sorry I ever doubted ye. That's a mistake I won't make again.
For a long time, we sort of believed that the ocean was so big that we couldn't really affect it. And now we're realizing that on the global scale, we're having impacts to the ocean environment. And that's unfortunate. The good news is that there's an increasing awareness about these problems and people being more conscious about pollution issues, about coastal development, and really recognizing that we need to pay attention and cherish our coastal environments and not take them for granted.